What's going on, you guys? It's your boy Jake, bringing you guys a brand new video with my boy Martin Luther King chilling up in the back. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys all the stuff that I've thrifted over the past 2 or 3 weeks that I've gone. So I got a whole bunch of stuff that I've gotten from the thrifts and a few things that I picked up elsewhere, but I'm going to show you guys some of those items here. I'm not going to show you every single item just because some of them are kind of like not really worthwhile showing. So I'm going to show you only the pieces that I think are worthy of being shown. If you see any of these pieces that you like, all of them will be going up for sale in my next big story sale on Graded Garments on Instagram, so make sure you check the link in the description for my Instagram if you're interested. Starting off, I got this vintage Marlboro shirt. It's got the Marlboro on the front, as you can see, and this big back graphic. Shirt's like brand new condition, really cool find. Next up, I have this baseball jersey here. This thing looks like it's from the 70s or 80s. It's got the Pittsburgh Penguins logo, which is weird because the Penguins are a hockey team. Super, super cool find, but not really sure why it's a baseball jersey. Next up, I got this vintage Budweiser all over print shirt. Brand new with tags, got that on the front. This on the back, same print front and back. Budweiser, King of Beers. Really crazy piece. I didn't thrift this myself. I bought this for the personal, but it didn't fit, so I'm gonna be selling it to you guys. Next up, we have some vintage Adidas. As you can see, this front graphic here, same graphic on the back. Double XL for all my big boys out there. As you can see, my boy Martin Luther King took a tumble, but that doesn't stop us. We got the Milwaukee Tools Company crew neck, little ribbing on the top, collar, bottom, and the sleeves. Really dope piece. Next, we got, for all my drinkers out there, all my alcoholics, we got the Jim Beam Racing. Really dope shirt, little graphic on the shoulder. For all my baseball fans, we got the Boston Red Sox World Series Champion shirt from 2004. Next up, and unfortunately the only pair of pants in this video, we got these Florida Gators track pants. Really dope. On to one of my favorite finds, we got this wildlife crew neck with the bear and the wolf on it. Super dope in the olive green colorway. Very old piece. Next up, we got a pretty cool Hard Rock Cafe shirt. Not your typical one, it's got the long sleeve. Got the graphic on the side sleeve too. Don't see stuff like this too often, but definitely a dope find. This one I haven't decided if it's a personal yet, but if it's not, you guys will see it for sale. I got this Gatorade fleece, a little embroidery on the chest right there. Otherwise, pretty plain, nothing else on it. Definitely a dope piece. Moving on, I got a lot of NASCAR stuff in this video, but here's the first piece I'll show you guys. A little Budweiser. I'm not sure who these people are, but you know, you can see right there. Here's a dope little essential Chaps Ralph Lauren tank top. Vintage, made in USA. You don't see stuff like this too often in the tank tops, but it's really cool. My personal favorite find, we got this bootleg Elmo Polo Sport little ripoff. Instead of the RL, you got the ES and you got the Elmo Sport. This is a dope one. These go for crazy amounts, but in this colorway, I've never even seen a single other one, so it's really incomparable. On to another NASCAR gem. We got the Bill Elliott McDonald's. Shout out Travis Scott one time. Travis Scott meal. Now we got the Bill Elliott meal. NASCAR. Dope back graphic too. This one's super sick. This one's not thrifted, unfortunately, but I bought this for the personal. This is a vintage Evisu. Big logo, like logos all over it. Super cool piece in my opinion. This one's for all my sports fans out there. We got the NCAA long sleeve. This wouldn't be anything without the fire back graphic. This is vintage from 2000. Really, really dope piece. Once again, got another Chaps Ralph Lauren piece. As you can see, the fleece with the hood. Pretty dope in that orange color. For all my football people out there, all my Eagles fans, got this dope essential Eagles crew neck. I think this is right, 2005, really dope piece. Moving on, got an interesting one. Got the vintage Spalding shirt. I didn't know Spalding made clothes. I thought they just made basketballs, but this is still dope. Another NASCAR piece. This is a vintage, I think it's vintage, I'm not sure actually. Dale Earnhardt Jr. jersey. Really, really cool and unique one here. It's got the Bud King of Beers on the sleeve. Really dope piece. Moving on, this one's for all my weebs and my anime boys. We got the Tokyo Ghoul shirt. This is from like late 2000s. Really dope piece. For all my Choppa boys, we got the Harley Davidson Honolulu shirt. Not sure if this is vintage or not, but it's still a dope piece either way. Big back graphic on this. Another football piece, got the Colts jersey with the embroidered logo on the sleeve. Really dope piece. Pretty sure this one's not that old, but I got this Mustang GT shirt. Little front graphic, car on the back, pretty dope shirt. Some vintage late 90s Nike. This one's pretty cool with all the colors. For all my football fans, once again, got the 49ers crew neck. This one's pretty old and a really dope piece. Shout out my man Boone, I know he loves Bart Simpson. I got this Bart Simpson vintage inspiration shirt. This one's kind of cool, you don't see stuff like this too often. A little plain logo vintage Adidas shirt, nothing crazy, this won't be super cheap. Probably my craziest find besides that Elmo shirt. Got this Miami Hurricanes t-shirt. As you can see, it's got some crazy embroidery. That whole U logo is embroidered. Another little sportswear piece. We got the vintage Reebok logo shirt. Little logo on the front, a little something on the back. Dope piece for sure. One more Marlboro piece. Got the Marlboro Country Store pocket. On the back, you got this graphic. This one looks pretty cool. Super vintage looking piece. Got a few more dope pieces to show you guys. This one's another personal. This reminds me of like some liquid blue stuff, but this is a different like vintage shirt. So it's got the skulls on the front with like the gray tie-dye looking effect. Really dope. This one's definitely gonna be for the personal. Next up, we got a Hard Rock Cafe t-shirt. You see these all the time, but this one's super dope. Little graphic on the front, Hollywood. 2000 on the back, pretty cool. Another NASCAR piece. This one is the Jeff Gordon in red. This one pops like crazy, I love this shirt. Big graphic on the back too. Definitely a dope one. And last but not least, the last NASCAR piece we got to show. I think this guy is Casey Kane. Never heard of him. Dope piece either way.